My birthday messages starting with Genshin, and I coincidentally found myself in Outland mostly because I'm getting ready to fight the boss, and I hate fighting this boss. I still don't have any Night Soul characters built. I did pull Mavlika, but I have no idea how to use her, and she's also really badly built. Also, I think she sucks without her supports, but whatever. I have a hella mail because I didn't claim it yet, but these are all from the live stream and some other random code. And there's also been Kale and Nefer's birthday near mine. None of them have my birthday though. So, best wishes on your birthday. Happy birthday, traveler. Please find your gift attached to this message. Thank you for all your support. May your dreams burn ever bright, lighting your path with radiant adventures. And the cake is Natlan themed. That's why I thought it was funny that I was in Natlan. Here's to you, gazing into the flickering campfire. May you find your warmth and happiness on your journey. Since it's Nefer's and Kale's birthday, I think I might as well read it too. I saw Murder of Birds read his Kale letter, and it was so funny because based on the live stream, it does not look like the peaceful days are gonna last. I hope this letter finds you well. Master said that's a more proper way to start a letter. As for what's changed recently, I don't think much has. I still go on patrol with everyone like usual, and I'm still working hard on my studies at the academia. Oh, actually, I can finally start keeping a diary now. That counts as a change, right? The thing is, when I sit down and try to think of something worth writing about, nothing really special comes to mind. Sumeru has been really peaceful lately. The wind in the forest, the smell of the herbs, the animals I run into along the patrol route, the parts of my books that I'm starting to understand little by little. They're all just normal, everyday things. Nothing out of the ordinary, but they make me happy. Sometimes I even catch myself thinking maybe all those bad days from before were just a nightmare. The back of my neck hasn't hurt in years now, so I hope these peaceful days can keep going for a long, long time. Nefer, Restless Undercurrents. The League may have been established, but somehow business has only become busier. Not that I find it surprising. Pleasantries are only ever skin deep. Beneath Nodcry's waters, the currents are still restless, and I doubt they will settle anytime soon. Some people see chaos as a ladder. Personally, I find the end of chaos far more telling. That final, frantic scramble before anyone can reach the top. But don't let that trouble you. Where there is a finish line, the Curatorium of Secrets tends to arrive first. The only real inconvenience is that Yehoda will have to work a little harder for the next time being. Since our latest incident, I've been looking into the Fatui. The latest intelligence came from the desert, and not just any desert. The one I know best. A sign I would rather not have seen. Oh, and the report came with a number of Sumeru specialties. Since they are here, I may as well share them with you. Consider it a favor that costs me nothing. A day even I had nearly forgotten, and yet someone still remembered. This part, apparently, well, I opened it, and I got my fragile resin, but there's also this from Paimon. Every week, the recommended dishes get updated. Every month, the moon sends down new blessings. But wow, it's going to be almost 9,000 more hours before we can celebrate this day again. The time we spent together is like chocolate. Sweet, soft, and too good to be savored in one bite. You're Paimon's favorite travel partner. My HSR birthday message. I'm actually reading this first, but I want to put it in order of Genshin HSR ZZZ because it just makes sense. So, let's read it. Hey, happy birthday. Hello, today is May 10th. Listen, you are going to have a simple yet unforgettable birthday. I'm always watching over you. You are doing well. At every stop in the past, you have found the most wonderful path amidst the tangled threads of fate. It is a pity that I can't always stay by your side, but I promise we will meet again at the next crossroad of destiny. When that time comes, I will say it to you in person. Happy birthday. This sounds like Kafka. I feel like it's maybe Elio They've been teasing him lately. Fantasia's blessing, a blessing for the protagonist. May you strike down injustice, unafraid to shatter false masks with your true self. May you carry the hopes of all, raise the sail of trailblazing under 1,000 stars, and your traces in this realm shall echo across the cosmos as the joy of Arcadia. I started HSR HSR's release date was right before my birthday, so I get to have the new cake, which is nice, instead of waiting like a whole year. On to ZZZ then. And last but not least, my ZZZ birthday letter. And I have to go to Port Elpis, my favorite location, because I'm usually where you farm drive discs or where you play Hollow Zero, and the music there stresses me out a bunch and I hate it. I just hate that music. So my letter this month. Birthday wishes to the master of the mightiest AI. From Fairy. Dear Master, today marks your special anniversary. Humans celebrate the time they've known the world and use it as proof of their growth. Regrettably, while this objective parameter may be accurate, it can hardly capture even a fraction of the wonderful experiences you've had. That said, data suggests most people never tire of commemorating this occasion. So, from the moment the birthday song begins to play until you blow out the candles, I will block all Internet notifications to ensure you can enjoy your wish-making time in peace. Even if all the hollows are about to swallow new Eridu whole, I suppose it's someone else's turn to hold the line today. And there's also a name card. How interesting. This might not be much of a surprise, since we all know it always comes year after year. Even so, it's best not to disturb Eos's rehearsal. If the launch angle isn't just right, it could end up knocking over those expensive, fragile, discontinued VHS tapes. And a caramel drizzle cake slice. The slice of cake produced by the Python Birthday Preparatory Alliance. By the time you see this cake, you've already missed the epic scene of Eos, Lil 6, and 18 standing on each other's shoulders to reach the kitchen utensils, and somehow managing to bake this cake under Fairy's guidance without blowing up the kitchen in the process. However, Wise might have recorded it on video, so why don't you go ask him? Maybe you can still find it. And I think I would find that in my storage. Yeah. Here. Nice. Two birthday cakes. Alright, happy birthday to me.